Oh, hi. Wave 282. Somehow it's based on 5 waves. I guess I was too busy building this base. As always, I'm going to read some stuff. Let's just get everything ready so that I'm on my channel before YouTube logs me out again. Good. No damage. Some gold. Gold. I want gold. Hey, that's quick. Welcome to the show. And I want gold. I haven't had gold in so long. Okay, I'll take it. It's even better. But how much longer for the alliance battles? Should be coming up. 3 days? Ah, I'll be fine. So, let's play some casual guns up. No vets allowed. 9,000. Interesting. If I can take down this base, 9,000, with bombardiers in it, without using my vets, that'd be nice. Yeah, let's splurge. Let's go for the full 3,000 ammo. Bring in a rally flag. Double focus fire. Hell, I'll even put in some tactical boots. Together with the steady perks on the rocket and the riot, it should give me an advantage. Okay. I can't get to a new tab. Come on, browser. Come on, browser. I want to read stuff off the internet. What did I get myself into? Nothing's coming out. There they are. Punch twice. Punch up top, punch below. Yeah, I gotta get in there at the bottom. Like sandbags or something. Yeah, I actually want to rush this base. That's a good thing. Gonna have to start pulling them back. the engineer. Try to give them the maximum advantage. Oh, bad decision. Alright. Could have done with some more focus fires. Come on, get those bombardiers. Yeah. Come on. Get them. Nice. Very good, huh? Hey, Minus. Welcome to the show, man. I was thinking about maybe getting some bombardier bases, and I'm pretty successful at the moment. So, good times. No, you don't. Cool. So I got a good loadout. Perks are good. If I throw 10 more riot officers into this mix, I can basically, I should be able to win all my battles. Ah, spaced on the veterans. Should have brought in those vets. How am I? I'm okay, man. Chilling. Look at my base. This is good stuff. Ooh, Valor. That always brings good perks. Oh, I'm getting double XP for 9 more matches. I think I might want to go get me a nightmare opponent. What I'm having trouble with, is my browser. Come on, man. There you go. Go to a particular article. The tab is loading on the background. Let's see, we can talk Turkey. Or I could talk a bit about what I discussed last night. Spending about $1 billion in Europe to reinforce the United States Air Force. And some of that stuff is going to Estonia. I know you're not from there, but we're going to send warthogs to the Baltics. We're going to send warthogs. You remember those? The A-10? They're really ugly, but they're really hard to kill. We're also sending F-35s in there, man. F-16s. Pretty dope shit. But browser's not working. So what am I gonna talk about? Oh, Saturday. It's really nice outside. And I think school's out for everybody. Man, I couldn't go back to school. Actually, I will be doing a 12-week course on mindfulness. How to become a better Buddhist, I guess. There's going to be a lot of meditating going on. And I should have a lot of peace of mind. This will be good. I'll be relaxed. I'm going to go get some medicine later on. That'll help with the ringing I have in the ears. Sometimes my ear have a ringing. It's because I made a lot of rock music on stage, and that's not good for your ears. So now my ears are a bit fucked. And I'm gonna get some meds to clear that up. So, bombardier bases. Let's do it again. No, come on. What? Why is this he has less base power? He has less base powers, no bunkers, no mortars. All he has is anti-air. This is a maze. This guy's got some kind of maze. But that HQ squad is gonna tear through my stuff. This is impossible. That's impossible. I would need those 10 riot veterans with me to get a base like that. Yeah. So, what do I have? I have this 2 scholar, I have that 2 scholar. I'll do this one with no ammo first. Let's try and take this guy down with no ammo. Make sure I bring the surplus. 2 flags, 1 focus fire. And for the pièce de résistance, I'll put in a plague. Should be interesting. No ammo. I kind of want to grind this guy down a lot with grunts before I do any other stuff. Bring in any other units. I'm going to close down this browser. Don't comment for now. I'll reboot it, check the comments. I think I could check the comments on the app. Well, too late. Already in the match. There's a couple of barrels there. Are there any units coming out of the base? Peanuts. That's peanuts. If I can only punch once, I should punch downstairs here. Down, right? If I can only punch once. Does he have walls over there? I'll have to check. As soon as your first grunts die, bring in a riot officer. No, he doesn't have... Oh, there's something blocking the way, though. Can I... Yes, I can do it with flags. So I'll punch through here. Now, rally flag them over here. They'll destroy this. Rally flag them again. They'll destroy that. I think. Oh, I got plenty of room. I might go topside. Topside's even better. Plenty of flags. Got 5.5 minutes to do it. So I punch through once and then again. Okay. So I've made a strategy. I'm going to punch up top. Now I have to make sure I don't have any waves coming out that can destroy my truck. I want to take this guy down as much as possible. Maybe destroy that barrel. Barrel, yes. This may be a good thing. That I should have saved. Yeah. Maybe it's time to do it. Right after this wave. They'll take care of this wave. Start bringing in the units. cycling them, cycle. And timing's good. I'm running out of monies. Wait for the flag to disappear. Place another one. Punch through to this wall. Alright. I don't care. Someone's gonna have to stop these rangers, or these grunts. Move them all over here, guys. The truck will kill that grunt. You don't need views. Get to the views. That's cool. No problem. No problem. Great. Nice. Sure you got everything. Oh, nice. That actually made a dent. More gold. Good stuff. The rest, I don't think any of these are any... No, there's nothing here for me. So maybe do a nightmare base? I don't know. More casual guns up. I can't bring in the veterans, so... Let's see if my browser wants to behave today. New tab, yes. Alright. That seems to want to work. See if I can enter a URL, which is short for Universal Resource Locator. Clickety-click. Attack another place base. Alright, let's see if I can find a nightmare. More XP boosts. Excellent. It's challenging me. It wants me to attack as high a base as possible. So this what? Look, 8,000. Wow, this should, in theory, be a more difficult base than that one. This guy, if you look at his setup, no bunkers, no mortars. That means it's a maze. He's got some kind of maze happening. I'll save you for the alliance battles. This one is interesting. I can bring ammo, but only 2,000. Make them even a bit cheaper. Get a rally flag in there. Can I bring 2 focus fires? Yes, you can. Now, I was kind of quick on that one. Let's do some more recon. That HQ squad is a killer card. 2 bunkers, 6 sniper towers, 6 anti-air. What's that perk on the sharpshooter? Wow, never seen that one. And he's got endless clips on the sniper, but no iron lungs. What if I turn you into a tear gas? All right, I found the articles. I'm going to look for an article to read during those amazingly long loading screens. Moon fuel, a new multi-trillion-dollar treasure. All right, cool. We're going to talk about getting fuel from the moon. The moon is now a gas station. I got to stop reading this article and start playing the game. So, a couple of barrels, a couple more. Let's trickle them out. He's got some kind of base guard coming out, so I want them to be poisoned, not I. 10 minutes, plenty of time. Now, I'll check the rest of the base a bit later on. Well, I didn't time that perfectly, did I? At least I'm keeping the loss of troops to a minimum. Be patient. Some special might fall that you need. That particular special. Let the grunts deal with it. Add in a couple of riots now and then. That should help them. That didn't help a lot there, Mr. Riot. Oh, they have no healing hats. Everything is on a defensive posture. Right. Let's give them healing hats next round. Just destroy this first. Have a look. I can always look later. Definitely want to go up top. 3 rally flags, 2 focus fires. I can do this. I can gather them over here, punch all the way up there. Or I could use the focus fires directly on the snipers. This is where you want your tactical boots. I'm sure you want to punch through here. Look here and then punch again. You're gonna need to move. It's possible. Okay. Let's start bringing in the units. I can handle that in a bit. I'll still use those later on. First, right now I need to punch through the wall. I need to get them there in time as well. Come on, over here. Oops, now it got interesting. You need to punch all the way over here. You're not going the right way. That's weird. That's fucking weird. I can do it, no problem. Keep going. Look for guys coming out. Okay, there's a couple of them coming out, no problem. And then overshoot. Put them all the way here. start decoying and all that good stuff. That's pointless. We were giving him iron lungs. And the clips are no good if any schmuck with tear gas can blow up your base. Maybe my sniper will go, my sharpshooter will go gold. I think I lost the sergeant. Yeah, sergeant is gone. Oh, sergeant's gone. Okay, she's not gone. Yay, she made it. Whew. Go get them those healing hats. Ah, key. Lovely. Unit crate would be awesome. Nope. Just keep it. Alright, this is a cool article. India's space program wants to go where no nation has gone before, to the south side of the moon. And once it gets there, it will study the potential for mining a source of waste-free nuclear energy that could be worth trillions of dollars. The nation's equivalent of NASA, so the India, from India, will launch a rover in October to explore virgin territory on the lunar surface and analyze crust samples for signs of water and helium-3. I once analyzed a virgin hippie for crust samples and signs of water and helium-3. I'm just playing, I'm just kidding. So water and helium-3. Helium-3 is an isotope. And it's not on Earth. So that isotope is limited on Earth, yet so abundant on the moon that it theoretically could meet global energy demands for 250 years if you can make it work. Quote, the countries which have the capacity to bring that source from the moon to Earth will dictate the process. I don't want to be just a part of them, I want to lead them. The mission would solidify India's place among the fleet of explorers racing to the moon, Mars and beyond, for scientific, commercial or military gains. The governments of the US, China, India, Japan and Russia are competing with startups and billionaires Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos and Richard Branson to launch satellites, robotic landers, astronauts and tourists into the cosmos. Okay, this is written by a Russian because you wouldn't say, otherwise you wouldn't say cosmos. The rover landing is one step in an envisioned series for India that includes putting a space station in orbit and potentially an Indian crew on the moon. The Indians are going to put a space station in orbit, and if you don't want extra spicy food, you have to say so in advance. The government has yet to set a time frame. The mission would solidify India's place among the fleet of explorers racing to the moon, Mars and beyond for scientific, commercial or military gains. We are ready and waiting, said Sivan, an aeronautics engineer. We've equipped ourselves to take on this particular program. Very good. That was fucking interesting. This looks like my base. Rangers. My previous base. Rangers, grenade launchers, etc. Now let's not forget, I want to at least get the perks back into an offensive posture. That means you get a hat. You got one. You get a hat. I can take it from the engineer. +6. +6 is good. So now I have offensive and defensive hats. Another thing to remember. Edit his perks, give him a good hat. This guy is important. Take it from the... Where is he? The sergeant? Yes. Yes, take it from the sergeant. And that's it. Okay. Do I have 4 healing hats at the moment? Look. War attack. This guy, he had my base, my previous base. I want to check that out. $9,000. 9 sniper towers. Okay. What am I thinking? Healing hat, healing hat, healing hat, healing hat. Alright. It's a nightmare base. Let's recon the thing properly. This guy's got a tent full of rangers, training grounds, so I'll have to rush his base, otherwise I'm toast. And he's got grenade launchers, engineers, and machine gunners as veterans. So those will be in place. Lots of anti-air, a lot of sniper towers. So he will have range on me as well, because the sharpshooter doesn't have the range the sniper tower does. Interesting. Nightmare base. Yeah. 2,000 munitions. Bring a rally flag in case one doesn't drop. Bring 2 focus fires. And Plague's a good one. Moon fuel. Any other stuff on that? Something I could read. Oh. Nope. Alright, let's just stay calm, cool, and collected. I got my focus fires, I got my rally flags. Best thing for me to do is wait for more specials to drop. I hope I'm lucky. So far, so good. Nothing. Couple of rangers. Nothing coming out. Is it? Or it's... Where are his units? There they are. That's peanuts. Start bringing him in. It's a maze, obviously. Strategies. I would really like to be on the top side here. Top side, breakthrough once. All of these units are expendable as far as I'm concerned. Still didn't get that one barrel I'm worried about. Base is bitching. Awesome base. seen the back of it yet. Drop any more specials, maybe? This guy's got a good base, man. Engaging my truck. I need like an airstrike or something. He's got a barrel push. Come on, give me an airstrike. Nope. I'm gonna go to the bottom. I'm gonna have to go to the bottom. Got iron lungs. Let's go topside now. Can I go topside, really? Yes. Go topside. Oh shit. Is this a problem? Yeah, man, this is a freaking problem. No! What? And I'm out. It's gone. It's done. Some movement on top is good. He was clever to put the iron lungs on these guys, though. What's the biggest threat? As long as he's not fixing that, that's okay. Running out of troops. Oh, great. This is marvelous. Distract him. Not yet. Come on, I want this win. Fuck it. Put it all in there. Iron lungs. Damn it. He doesn't. Come on, survive. Need this engineer to live. Why are you on the front? Fuck you, engineer. Dumbass. No, I'm the dumbass. That's pretty obvious. Not his fault. Just better give me some points. Let's go train some riot officers and take down some nightmares. I got a choice to make. Okay, about India. Tap, 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 tap. Let's look at the air. All right. Just attack another base, man. Let's get it going. Bombardier base. Hell no. This got decent base power. That should give me something. That's a badass HQ squad, though. I'd rather deal with him. 8,000. Yeah. Right. Just bring some ammo. Sure. 2 focus fires. Moving out. I would like to find out what my base is like with riot officers in it. And I guess we'll find out soon enough. That's a couple of barrels. Let's just trickle them in for now. Does he have any units coming out? You have to wonder. There they are. Oh, he's letting his veterans attack. Doesn't look like much. Oh, that's something. And a punch up top, punch again. Yes, easily. Now I just have to get the momentum in my favor. Attack this. Defeat this attacking wave here. And the next one. And I'll be good. Bring in the riot officer. I'm gonna punch up top. Once, twice. This wave I need to defeat first. Do I have enough units in field to defeat that wave? Yes. Almost there. Good. The timing here is critical. I have to make sure I get it done before the flag drops. Punch through here. I thought I defeated that wave. You want to move in that direction already, that's good. But this is splitting up my forces. I don't want them to attack my truck. Now, you guys get out there. Just had to make sure they didn't attack my truck. Okay, those guys are rocket happy. Fine, let them. Some big ass threat. Take them down. Very nice. Another victory. I think I'm ready. I'm ready to take down those bombs to your bases, man. Let's go take them down. Give me a key. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Mine, mine, mine. Prefer in the base. That's not what I need. I need you. Pick one. Oh, not a bad base defense, but also not bad for offense. Let's do the next one. So here's a comment on that moon fuel thing. Hydrogen boron is the best fusion fuel, and you don't have to go to the moon to find it. Okay, it's not a tokamak that uses magnetic confinement. What does it use? The design is not a tokamak. Okay. It's an entirely different design called the dense plasma focus on focus fusion. Wow. Very different and quite ingenious design. Energy produced is 1 cent per kilowatt hour. Yeah, here's the problem with that, ladies and gentlemen. We don't do regular nuclear fission like Chernobyl, Fukushima. We can't put that depleted uranium in our tank shells. So the Army doesn't want us to get better at nuclear fission. Now, last time I checked, the Army was under civilian control. So the politicians should make a law that says that you can't put depleted uranium in tank shells. And then we can save the fucking planet. Okay, that's just my opinion. So, fuel from the moon. Sounds good. If we're on the moon. Prank caller passed through to Trump for a 3-minute conversation on Air Force One. Cool. Let's read that. Dude, it wasn't me. Would have been me. I'm the biggest troll you'll ever find. President Trump was prank called yesterday after John Menendez pretended to be New Jersey Democratic Senator Bob Menendez. Yeah, that's what it's named. It's the name of the title of the thing, so this is a good one. Trump starts off the conversation by congratulating Menendez on his primary win against Lisa McCormick, telling him he went through a very tough situation. The two then discussed immigration. Hey guys, welcome. Wave 288, 282. I have to do this. It does give me some time to chill out a bit. After that, I will be training my vets to start attacking Bombardier Nightmare bases in order to prepare for the coming alliance battles. Let's have a look at this. That's not so bad. I made some slight changes. I took the anti-air back a bit. I got a mortar instead of that anti-air now. And you're already targeting that. That's good. Focus your fire on that. That's no problem. Slow you down. He's coming on strong already. CPU is gunning for me. He needs business. He blew up my barbed wire. I don't have time for this. Got there quick. My sharpshooters haven't even deployed yet. No problem. So also exchange the base start for the one where I have 2 engineers. Kind of too late for fixing that barbed wire though. Oh, not really. Can I give them a hand? Yeah, I can give them a bit of a hand. You know, help them out a bit. I need my barbed wire taken care of. And you've served your purpose. Well, that overshot a bit. Not the most efficient bombing run ever. Watch the barbed wire, Kravens. Never a good sign when people start referring to themselves in the third person. Like a certain president I could mention. I can just imagine a phone call between Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin. Yes, hello. President. President of what? President of book club? Chess club? Glee club? What president? It's not my president. What do you want? Well, I'm going to build a wall. I'm not going to pay for it. Yeah, base defense looks solid. Still looks solid. I think I can risk all of these vets and start transitioning into riot officers to take down these bombardier bases. It's going to be a glorious feeling once I find that formula to defeat those bases. And I think I'm well on my way to do so. I think my biggest problem is going to be the patience again. I won't have the patience. And if I'm not going to attack these bombardier bases, finally, why did I spend 3 hours recycling cards? That would have been pointless. There's a lot of surgeons, man. I think it's time for a surgical strike. And there's 2 left. Come on, fix my stuff. Get that colonel. Bang! He took a grenadier to the head. What I could have done is switch back the healing hats on the engineer. That's not there, so that's good. That's just fine. Mince meat. Take a good look. Alright. All spots are filled. I wonder what this Rocketeer is going to do if he has the range to engage. That's what he's going to be the first one to go. Ooh. That's barbecue's eternal. Ah, the base will handle that. Ooh, this is going to be boring. In the face! It's the Lone Ranger. Across the battle. Lone Ranger made an appearance. Small, quick musical guest there. Okay, you guys know there's a no-fly zone here? Right. And we're almost halfway. That's a good thing. I can get back to the battle. Very nice. I think the base will hold. Firebombs are excellent against riot officers. Have another good look at those walls. They interact here. This is where they choke point first time. It's going to be very hard for them to post a rally flag once the troops are here, all the way over here. If they do, they're messed up. They're going to have a problem. And these are for when they want to pass through here. And even if they do, they're still going to face all of these sharpshooters. So I can start fast-tracking these riot officers, start to feed these bombardier bases, and then the last hour, oh, it's one of those guys again. You're annoying me. Go away. Go away. Go to your side of the wall, exactly. That part of the wall, that's where you're allowed to be. You could say I have a zero tolerance policy for that wall. All I have to say about that is people should be building bridges, not walls. So, Trump got a prank phone call. It's awesome. And we've reached peak boring. It'll take at least another 10 seconds for something to happen here. Get them all, guys. Get them all. And fix my barbed wire. Can I turn? Probably not. No, can't turn it around. But I can try, damn it. And that was not very effective. Comes the next. I like how they come out every 60 seconds now. That's a force doubler. Get him, guys. Get him. Get them all. Let's go check on the comments. Oh, no comments. Okay. Oh man. Ah, something's happening. Not good. Do I get any strikes? Okay, that's the first. That was just 5 fart cushions in a row. I'm not too worried. Fix that barbed wire and I'll be good. Much complete. I might want to repurpose that sniper tower. Put it in between some kind of wall, like everybody else seems to do. Maybe lower it a bit more for a better angle. The hell am I doing? Can't believe we have actually almost 4 days left for the battle. Ready to get stuck in there. Snipers are always dangerous. They can stand off range. I'd actually have to do something here. Meh. Nah, let's at least get one this time. I'm gonna keep that decoy. For these guys. Nice. So, if I want to see how the base performs, I better let some of them through. This should be a good wave. Let's waste this thing here, so that I can't accidentally use a Syria policy right there. Come on, let him pass. That'll do nicely. I think they will probably get that first bunker. Taking shots. Ooh, those machine gunners are badass. Let's get this over with. Ten, 9. 3. Water. Need water. All right. It depends on this loading screen. Does it advance or does it not? It doesn't advance. Let's go check that story. Trump, of course, isn't the first politician to be trolled in recent memory. Both John McCain and Maxine Waters fell victim to Russian pranksters Vladimir Krasnov and Alexei Stolyarov, known online as Vovan and Lexus. Wow, that's quick. I like it. I like it. Yes, I have offensive healing hats. I'm looking to get more riot officers before I try to take down a bombardier base, but I'm ready for a nightmare. There's a bombardier base. Let's try this one, 7,000, but no ammo. Let's go for a no ammo challenge on this one. No. Let's keep it strictly separated. I'll train veterans if and when I need them, but I'll start deploying them right away. How many focus fires am I going to need? At least 150. So I'm still good. No, this is fine. Actually, I want plague, I want berserk, tons of those. Good, we're done with wave 282. I'm gonna keep playing PvP until the game crashes, which will be in about 20 minutes, I hope. Hope it doesn't crash while I'm deploying all my veterans. Ooh, game got exciting again. Look for barrels. There's a couple of barrels there. Can I take them out? Maybe. I like this kind of base, man. He's trying to play it like a tower defense game, which it is meant to be, so. There was actually a game like this on the Amiga. It was called Cannon Fodder. I was always thinking, what does this game remind me of? It reminds me of Cannon Fodder. I used to have an Amiga instead of a girlfriend. It's true, man. What am I going to do about this, man? Alright, I can deal with barrels in the tactics section. To at least get to the waves, right? Go up top, right? Okay, so I don't have to worry about it. I'm just going to go top side. Look at him go. of those guys. The rest I can brute force that rest, that's okay. Oh, he's gonna be a problem. You got him? Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna be tricked. I'm not gonna be tricked like that. I guess I am going to be tricked like that. Oh, some of that bombing was too close. Miss anything? Did I pick everything up? Good, let's go. Take down that HP as fast as we can. Let's see what's left of my vets. Give me a key, give me a key, give me a key. Oh, you know, resource crate. Hooray, hooray, hooray. It's another resource crate. 2 more keys for a unit crate. Give me a commando. I want it. So, 3-minute conversation with Trump. Alright, some serious stuff. There's a trend going on towards isolationism. This is a response to all the globalism we've been having. We've been having a lot of globalism in the world lately. Everybody needs to eat McDonald's and drink Coca-Cola. That's what we're all about. And things have changed. There's a more dictatorial side, more authoritarian side to everybody's politics. And that's worrisome. Here's an article by Philip Garaldi from the Strategic Culture Foundation. The United States has decided to no longer participate in the UN 47-member Human Rights Council. The number one reason cited by the ambassador was that the council is unfairly critically focused on Israel. The United States had already left the UN, the UNESCO Culture Organization, the last straw reportedly being when the organization named the city of Hebron on the West Bank a Palestinian World Heritage Site, which Israel declared to be unacceptable. At that time, the number one reason cited by the ambassador for the withdrawal was the organization was too critical of Israel. Haley, ambassador, has also made a number of other comments relating to the United Nations and Israel. Immediately upon taking office, she complained that nowhere has the UN failure been more consistent and more outrageous than in its bias against our closest ally, Israel, and vowed that the days of Israel bashing are over. February 2017, she blocked the appointment of former Palestinian Prime Minister Salam Fayyad to a diplomatic position at the United Nations because he is a Palestinian. In a congressional hearing, she was asked about the decision, and the game crashed. I'll be back in 10 seconds.